We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Smart. Chris Middleton is out there with Bay. Then there's Kispert. And it's Vukcevic in at the center. And for the Heat, they've got Anderson. Rozier's out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now, here's Kispert. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. Smart finds Middleton. Six to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
And the basket by Rozier.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Vukcevic. Middleton left side. Over Adebayo. Shots good by Middleton.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Outside Hero. Pass to Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Rozier's out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Poole. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
2.
That's good from Poole.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
All free throws good from Poole.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 6. Here's Jovic. Pass to Wiggins. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Pass to Poole. Miami grabs the miss.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
It's all tied in Miami. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity. And we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
Both, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for a whole game. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
On offense, here are the Heat. So on the floor for Washington, Chris Middleton is out there with Bay. Then there's Kispert. Then there's Smart. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5 spot. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Now here's Middleton. Defense is right there. It's good.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Now, Hero. Back to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kispert kicks to Middleton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, Poole. They've got Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right, time to get up out of your seats.
action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Go over that last break, Kevin, and we got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. Let's see if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Robinson. There's Hero with the three. And Vukcevic pulls it down. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.